these people will be the same people asking you for favors, inviting you to come over, acting like nothing's going on, right? Telling you when we're all gonna get together, when we're gonna kick it, when am I gonna see you again? It's like, the energy is off. Hey, guess what? So I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. No, I'm thinking about starting it. I don't know, maybe next year. You think I should? Oh, okay. Hey, guess what? I think I'm gonna start a channel. Yeah, on YouTube. You think I should? For real? YouTube? So you guys think I should do it? Really? Okay, cool. Let's go. Here's Flavorbomb Nudie on YouTube. Wait a minute. It's so quiet around here. What happened? What happened? Well, I'll tell you what the hell happened. No. I'll tell you what happened. And it seems to be quite the phenomenon, right? If you have a YouTube channel, if you ever thought about having a YouTube channel, right? You might tell people that you're thinking about starting this channel, right? And for the most part, well, in my case, right, 100. I told people this last summer, right? My people, 100% of them said you should totally go for it. Hey, can I be on the channel? When you gonna do it? Oh, that's such a good idea, girl. You better go. Yeah, baby, I see the potential. You should do it, right? If you've ever started a YouTube channel, unless you already have a name, right? And people, know who you are, but you just go on YouTube, David Jones, Sarah Liggins, you'll find that your support base, usually those people that you told that you were going to start the channel, crickets. They're nowhere to be seen. There's no, in the comments, hey, I've been knowing you for 15 years, been knowing you for 20 years. I'm so proud of you. Wow. There's nothing. In fact, the people in the comments are people perhaps that you've never met, or people that you worked with a few times, or people who you were just cool with. You guys went out once or twice, or you guys just went to work together for like 3 or 4 months. But the people who know you, I'm talking about since you were 15, 16, people who've been knowing you for 20 plus years, it's the strangest thing. It's the oddest thing. And especially throughout the years when, they had a baby, or they opened up their own business, or they did something, you were like, oh, they graduated, right? You were all in their comments. Oh, but it's silent now. What do you do? What do you do with that feeling, right? The feeling feels like rejection. It feels like abandonment. It feels like worthlessness. It feels like you're this little, right? To be ignored and dismissed. What do you do with those emotions and those feelings? I'll tell you what you do. You give yourself your roses, okay? You give yourself your roses while you're still here, while your heart is still beating. Yourself. Good job, baby girl. I'm proud of you, okay? You gotta do it for yourself, and the universe is gonna send people that were meant to be there to support you. Now, like I said, all those feelings, right? But nobody can make you feel a certain way. But it's just like a first reaction, like, wow, where is my people? Especially when I was clapping, for them, or when they say they need something from me, I'm there for them. So it's kind of jarring for the silence to be like that. But let's try not to internalize it and realize that people have kids and jobs and stress, and they're going through their own thing, right? But how long does it take to hit the subscribe button? Like, you never have to come back. But how long does it take to just press like, oh, okay, so Flavorbomb, your videos are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? Just a like. How long does it take to get in the comments just one time? It doesn't take that long, right? But hey, we're not mind readers, and we don't know what's in people's minds. I'll tell you though, one thing, to do something like this, you've got to have a sense of confidence, right? Because I'm not playing a video game, right? I'm not just sitting there talking about like celebrity gossip. Nothing wrong with playing a video game. Nothing wrong with celebrity gossip, right? But I'm myself. I'm Flavorbomb Nudie, right? There's no script. There's just me. And I'm putting my energy out like that. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of because who do I think I am that anybody would watch me? Who am I? I'm not famous. I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm not the springiest chicken. Who am I? Why would anybody come and watch me? What's special about me? Right? What's the big deal? Yeah. So when you have the confidence anyway to come and do something like this and actually be on television, see yourself on television, right? Get dressed and do your hair and your makeup and start talking to the World Wide Web. Like, they're gonna be here forever as long as I don't, shout out to YouTube. I'll never do nothing bad to YouTube to get my channel pulled. But to put yourself out here, it takes a lot of confidence. And I'm not famous, and I've never done this before. This is like my second month on here. So if the people that lack confidence, right? Like they would never put themselves on camera. They would never just start putting me on cat ears and bouncing around and talking about the things I talk about. If you look through my videos, I talk about some really crazy and intimate things. And that takes a certain amount. There's something in your spirit. A lot of people don't have that. So they could shy away from that, right? That light's bright. That light's really bright. It's uncomfortable. It makes them feel worthless. It makes them feel unimportant. It makes them feel ignored and dismissed because they can't do what you're doing. Not that the YouTube police is gonna, they don't have the confidence. It's not in their spirit to do that. So you do something and it's uncomfortable. It's too bright. And the feelings that you feel is actually how they feel. So we're gonna give ourselves our own roses. We're gonna understand that people are going through their own things in life, right? People have their own struggles. People have their own, they have their own battle, right, to fight. And we don't know what's going on in these people's lives and in their hearts. However, people don't get to dip out on you and then show back up in 2.5 years when you're doing really good, You're gonna need them to keep that same energy, because it doesn't take that long to like, and it definitely doesn't take that long to subscribe. Do you know I'm on Facebook and I have over 4,000 friends, and I think maybe 5 people subscribe? Yeah. And so, but these people will be the same people asking you for favors, inviting you to come over, acting like nothing's going on, right? telling you when we're all gonna get together, when we're gonna kick it, when am I gonna see you again? It's like, the energy is off, right? So I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy. But it's okay, because we're gonna give our own self our roses, and we're gonna validate ourselves, because the flavors over here are confident. So if you don't want to be a flavor, that's fine. But I'm gonna need you to stay over there with that. And if you get on YouTube and you experience what I have experienced, I'm gonna need you to let those people know they gotta keep that same energy, okay? They don't get to hop back in this time next summer, right? And then the first thing they're gonna accuse you of is, "Ooh, you sure are acting funny since you got that little channel. Now all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah." No, it was crickets at first, remember? It's eye-opening and it's sobering, but you know what? You need this in life. You need this in life. People need to go away on their own. You know, if you ever had a bad cold or flu and for some reason you couldn't get to the doctor, you just went to work and you just had some chicken noodle soup and it just went away on its own. Isn't that the best feeling in the world? You ever had a toothache and you was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a day off and I'm gonna go and I don't have the money for it," and you wake up and it's just gone? It went away on its own. Sometimes you can have people in your life. Ooh, how beautiful when it just goes away on its own. You don't have to sit them down and say, "You know what? It's not you, it's me." No, they just go away on their own. And then what's meant for you will come to you. So that's what you do when you're on YouTube and you find out what I found out, right? We're not gonna demonize them. We're not gonna, say they're bad people. We don't know what's going on in their lives. However, you must stand on that. Stand on that business. You need to stand in that power, and you need to keep that same energy as time goes on, right? Because after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, how long was it gonna take, right? How long does it take? It doesn't. Just like this video, it's not gonna take much longer. So, thank you for watching. And I'm actually partial to balloons, right? I don't have any balloons, but love yourself, your health, your mental health, your emotional health is your wealth, along with your physical health, right? And we're not gonna stop being go-getters, right? Fly away gracefully now.